Hey you guys, I'm so excited to talk with you. I haven't gotten to do a talking version of a video for I think 5-6 days because I was traveling to the US to visit my family and friends, so I'm super excited to be talking to you. I feel like I miss you. So in this video I'm just going to be organising and tapping through the duty-free shops here in Cairo, Egypt's airport. This is when I was leaving for the US and I was in the airport, and last time I was in the airport here I did an organising video for you guys and you really loved it, so I thought I would do another one for you. I'm actually in the makeup and kind of beauty section for now, and later I will head to the candy, snacks, chocolates area. So these are just different lipsticks and maybe some lip glosses, etc. These have the names on the back of the lipsticks and glosses, or the numbers and names, but there's not really a particular order, so I'm just kind of popping them into their spots. These are kind of just free flowing down here, so I'm going to let them stay. There's no spot for them in this little container. So we've got our lipsticks, and then I don't know if those are glasses or just different kind of lipstick, different container. Okay, so let's flip these boxes around, get them kind of facing the same direction. So some of you asked about what a duty-free shop is in the no talking version of this, in the comments section. So a duty-free shop, you'll find them in airports all around the world, and essentially there's no taxes on what you purchase. You're kind of in an international zone, and so you can get good deals on things because you're not paying any taxes on them. And they have lots of things in bulk and fairly pricey items that if you're ever in need of something that you could find in a duty-free shop, you could purchase it when you're traveling instead of in a normal shop, so that you get a really good deal. I love that sound of being in an airport. I love it. Does anyone else love airports? I don't know what it is, I just love airports and getting on the plane, and I get super excited every time. These are really pretty products that Ritual brand, looked nice. I'm just kind of turning everything to face the same direction. I've said this before, but basically everything in Cairo is dusty for some reason, so even in shops, literally there's just dust on all of these things. And we're inside the airport. Just dust everywhere. Little packs you can get. Can someone from Egypt help me understand, like, why there's dust on everything? I really, really want to know. I want to understand. In all shops, like, not all, but most, I say majority. Things like, because I do lots of tap through videos, right? Literally, my hands are like super dusty afterwards in most shops. Like if you're going into like shops off the street, like if you're inside a mall, you won't experience that. But most shops are like off the street, or like, I don't know, like shops that have like lots of little items like this, everything's usually dusty. Trees are dusty, like there's literally dust on trees in lots of parts of Egypt. It's a desert, so you know, but still I'm trying to figure it out. Because like here we're in the airport, maybe like in the US, like the people that work there like go around and dust things, but maybe in Egypt no one's dusting the products. Is that what it is? Because I'm sure these have sat here, you know, for some time. I'm pulling these forward. Have you guys ever seen Southern ASMR's channel? Mary, her name is Mary, and her channel's called Southern ASMR. She's got a Southern accent, like from the US Southern accent. And she does the best organising videos. If you like organising videos, she does tons of them. And she's really funny. She's just like says it as it is, I guess you could say. Gold. A mask of sorts. So these are little tubs with some kind of like face mask, it looks like. Some kind of product that you can put on to create a mask. I've never heard of this brand before. This is my first time seeing it. Gold. I've got some testers. The packaging sounds so good. So moisturizer, it says, algae, I guess different kinds of this. What is this? Pisbun? Can't quite get the last one there. Ultralight hydrating sun spray. Sun spray? Yeah, it's like a sunblock of sorts. Okay. Some perfumes. I did a video recently of tapping and scratching through a whole perfume shop in the Saudi Arabia airport, and that was like, it was fun. I really liked all the different products they had, and like it was so quiet in there. It was like in the AM hours when I was like having a long layover, So I went and I filmed for you guys, and it was perfect because there was no music playing. Although this music that you hear in the background here is like fairly lovely. It's not like jams where you're like dancing, you know, in the middle of the ASMR video. But it was really nice to have no music playing in the airport. There was like no one around, so I got to do like a full-blown like tapping, scratching through a perfume shop. It was also a duty-free shop. So you can check that out if you wanted to see that. So we've crossed over into the like sweets and snacks and chocolates section, like kind of gifts that you can bring to people. If you're leaving the airport and going to visit people or going home, you can grab some products like this to take so people can try some Egyptian desserts. It's really interesting going back and forth from the Middle East to the West, like back and forth different times throughout the last year. Even just like the Middle East to the Western world. Like I've been to France a few times for my friends there, and then to the US a few times within the last year plus that I've been in Egypt. And it's like your brain keeps adjusting to like being in a completely different world. It's just really different in both kind of places, and both have so many beautiful qualities to them. Like right now I'm hearing the music and I'm like missing Egypt, you know. But I'm also like really enjoying like all of the trees and flowers and such in the US, because like we don't have a ton of that in Egypt. So I keep like walking around in the US just being like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful today. Look at the trees, look at the flowers. But when I'm in Egypt, there's just like so much lively culture and colours, like music, vibrancy, passion. You know, it's just two different worlds, you know. But just the same humans living in both places, just human. We're all the same, you know. Just everyone's just trying to figure out life, you know, just in the same ways. These are dates, packs of dates. There's some really, really great dates out there. I hadn't had like a really delicious date until being in Egypt, but wow, it's just like, it's like eating like a chewy candy, a sweet chewy candy, but it's like a dried fruit, you know. So this section I'm just like kind of turning so that just the little Smarties brand is showing, just kind of makes it look more cohesive and just nice to look at, you know. So I'm planning to do a Target walkthrough for you guys, which I'm like so pumped about. And I actually put out a video a few days back, like, of almost all of the no talking Target walkthroughs that I've done in the past. I put them together like a compilation for you guys. It was a friend's idea and I was like, that's brilliant, okay. So you can watch that in preparation for a new Target walkthrough. Why is that store so fun? Why is it so great? I love walking through Target. I get like excited, like as if I'm going to like adult Disneyland when I go to Target. I got to go yesterday, but I did not get to film. I just had to grab some acetone to take off the fake nails on the hand that had the fake nails. Yeah, so last week we did the Nail Olympics on this channel, which is like, I did like fake nails against my real natural nails, but they were both long. We did this a couple months back also, but the natural nails were short and the fake nails were long, so I wanted to do a more even competition between the two. So I had fake nails on one hand and these are my natural nails, the blue ones. So I have taken the fake ones off since, actually last night. And now I'm like trying to figure out what to do because I have these really long, nice natural nails on my left hand and my right are like messed up. It's like 3 nails on my right hand that are like, just because like, I'm right-handed, so over the 2.5 years of having fake nails on that hand, like I'll kind of nick them here and there and they kind of pull the nail back slightly, so I've been healing those by keeping them with natural nails for a while. But they look okay, but they're just like, you can see the areas where the nail bed is like white because it's been pulled back a bit. It's like not attached, you know what I mean, kind of. So these little ones on my right are like, they need some help still, but they're like healed, they're just like growing back. So I'm deciding if I think I'm just going to paint both my long nails on my left and my short nails on my right instead of putting fake ones on again this week, to take advantage of the natural long nails that are like until they break, because they'll eventually break, probably. They always do, unfortunately. But they've been doing good so far. I was really glad they made it through the Nail Olympics without breaking any of them. So Toblerone, this is a delicious Swiss chocolate. Little boxes of probably Egyptian chocolates, yeah. Gummy bears. I love gummy bears. They're so delicious. And to me this is one of the best brands of gummy bears. Haribo. I've never tried this like spicy or hot version. I think that's what this is. And I like how these are displayed. They've got like tons of flavours. Toblerone. Sour gummies, they're just like tropical fruit, I guess. Tropical fruit flavoured gummies. Big packs of gum. What are these? Little lollipop spinners. That's funny. This section was destroyed, so I tried to kind of organise it, get everything nice and neat, but it's all dusty. Pistachios. So this brand, Abu Auf, is a really popular brand in Egypt. I don't know if it's throughout the Middle East or just Egypt, but it's all over the place in Egypt. It's all nuts and like dried fruits, nut butters, things like that. I really like their natural peanut butter. Cashews. What's your favourite nut, you guys? There was a period of my life where I had to have like handfuls of nuts every single day because I've issue with blood sugar and need protein to keep it like stable. So I'd always have like bags of nuts in my purse because I kind of got sick of nuts actually. But before that I really enjoyed them, and most people really love them. I like pistachios a lot. In fact, they're probably my favourite nut, a pistachio that's a little bit salted. Or plain. I really like pistachios. But nuts are super healthy for us. So many benefits, like health benefits. The one nut that I ate like constantly was almonds, and I had to eat like a good amount of them every like 2 hours if I was out, and like I just got tired of eating them because they kind of take forever to chew. So it'd be like a 20-minute process of getting my protein in. So I shortly realised I was going to like move into like just string cheese, to like pop some cheese in there. It's fast protein. So to this day I usually have like a stick of string cheese and maybe some like peanut butter pretzels or something, some protein like that. I got tired of the mass amounts of different kinds of nuts. Okay, so it's all kind of organised now. Look at it now, better. These are more boxes of dates. These are also from the same company, Abu Auf. They're literally just like all over the place. Just kind of trying to stack them. They don't, like the ones in the back kind of fall down anyway, but that's okay. Just gonna stick that one back there to hold it up. Yeah, it's just gonna stay down like that. Taste of Egypt. There's like a type called like, is it Majul? I don't know, it's really delicious, a type of date or brand of date, I'm not sure. Okay. These are metal containers. I've brought dates to a few friends, you know, visiting them, coming back from Egypt, for them to enjoy. Same thing but a little pyramid shape. I'm going to pop a few up here because there's so many down here that they're kind of falling all over each other, so but they do kind of have a special way that they're organizing them. They're kind of like the way they did the turtle room, like chocolate with the triangular. See, they're kind of like nudged into the pocket of the triangle. I don't know if that didn't make sense, but you can kind of see what I mean by that. Like how you put them two next to each other and then there's another kind of a V shape left for another pyramid to kind of tuck in there. Like that one. Let's try and do it with this one. Kind of like that. Okay, it's a bit better. So these are different kinds of like treats, different kinds of sweets, like a mixture of them. I don't know what those are. They look like little donuts from a distance. Not donuts, bagels from a distance, but I don't know what they are. I haven't had them yet. Oop, it's upside down. So there's some more candies and snacks, some sweets. Kind of flipping them so you can see the logo, but I kind of actually like when you can see the little candies in there. But I'll just flip to show the logo for now. Glasby Sweets. Tutti Frutti Bubblegum. Oh, the bubblegum is okay. More pyramids. Trying to fit this one in the same as the others, but it's not quite working as well. Some different bags of like chocolates. Swiss chocolate's really good. Got some gum here. I think that's gum. What? Yeah, peppermint. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed some of the organising. If this is something that you guys like, let me know and I can try to keep finding shops to do this in. Okay, thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. And bye for now.